What's up guys, today we're going to do Chainsaw Man units versus Infinite mode and we are going to test their limits and see how far we can get with the new update. I got inspired by Blastbot for this video because I remember he used to make these kind of clips on All Star back in the day and I really liked them. They were very enjoyable and I think now because there are a lot of units from every anime, it's a good opportunity to make this type of videos on Anime Last Stand too. And yeah, I know I should have bring Heaven Demon, but I don't have a good trait on him, so yeah, maybe next time. When I have enough traits, we make another video with him too. Alright, so let's pick the Jojo map since it's a nature type and we got 2 fire units, so that should give us an advantage. And let's also go with Nightmare, because I don't really feel like making a 2 hour video, or more maybe, I don't know. Alright, so after taking the thumbnail, we can finally check out Denji stats. And yeah, bro, this is fucking crazy. The DPS with those effects is wild, probably one of the best in the game. The only thing I don't like about this unit is the fact that he doesn't have an ability. I mean, in this meta, almost every top unit has one. But honestly, with this much raw damage, he's still in the top with Gilgamesh, Yuta, and the others. So yeah, he's pretty good. I think the fourth or the third best godly after Gilgamesh and Ichigo, because for me Ichigo is just crazy, bro. He's cheap on playmass, he's cheap overall, he does a lot of damage, he got big range, low SP, and I don't know, bro. I really like him, easy to evolve. I got luck, I got glitch on him, and yeah, it's just a goal for me. So that's why I'm placing Denji in the third slot as the best godly. Alright, so we move to Power. She's actually meta early because he's very cheap on placement and he's cheap overall, not only on placement. Like Ichigo, but you can't compare them. Um he's doing a pretty good amount of damage. He got an passive that change his effects, his damage, but they are all good overall. It's not like Ghetto and only the summon thing or a few uh, passives from that thing is good. Now here, all the effects, all the things she cycles through, they are all good. And yeah, I don't know. The range is decent. The SP is decent. I don't have her on. I don't have the skill tree on her because I don't play with her. Because I got other units that are way better. But for the showcase, I got her glitched. No good ancient. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's very hard for me to speak in English because I've never spoke that much in English, and I'm not really familiar. I'm not comfortable. But I'm uh, I'm tired of making the AI voice. To make it more professional. I don't know. I want to try to speak myself, and yeah, I hope you will like this and not be annoyed by my accent. Alright guys, so moving to Makima, as you can see, she's glitched with efficiency because I got no more pearls, and she's also expensive, so efficiency is not that bad. But yeah, unfortunately, the godly Denji, it's only with Avatar. But yeah, I got him glorious, so it shouldn't be a problem. Avatar is actually decent. And yeah, as you guys probably know, she's meta for Infinite and also support meta, because Her ability gives her a buff and applies different effects based on the unit's element, like Fear for Dark and Bleed for Fire. But yeah, honestly, her best ability isn't even that, it's her nuke, the other ability, which currently does the highest damage in the entire game if you have the if you have an expensive unit on the map. And actually, I'm not very sure. I think it doesn't exist a unit that has 2.5 million that costs 2.5 million. But yeah, Gilgamesh is around 1.5 million, so he does a lot of damage with a nuke. She's actually very very good, and yeah, I don't know what to say more about it. Let's move to the next one. Next up we got Aka. I forgot his name from the anime. He's actually the worst out of all of these units, but he's not very bad. He got pretty decent damage, nothing crazy, but not the worst, not the worst. His ability is decent. He can kill the strongest unit in the map. I don't know in which game mode this can be useful, but it's a pretty unique one. And yeah, not much to talk about this unit. And let's see what wave we can reach. Yeah, in my opinion, an anime that could easily beat the Chainsaw Man units is Jujutsu Kaisen, because they've got Gojo with slowing nuke, Yuta with nuke, Sukuna with nuke, and a few other units that deal massive damage. And yeah, of course, if I had Heaven Demon right now, maybe things would be different. But I still think the JJK units would reach a high wave no matter what. But yeah, of course, keep in mind that Heaven Demon is also a great Chainsaw Man unit that you should evolve if you want to play Infinite. It's only good and meta for Infinite. Don't evolve him if you want a good unit for progressive. Okay, so let's speed up till the end, then see the final result. So it looks like the enemies are already starting to get through, actually way earlier than I expected, especially considering this one is a pretty easy map. But we don't have to worry, because we got the abilities that can buy us a bit more time, and yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, so I dropped Makima's nuke, but the boss still managed to survive and sleep through, which ended up costing us the game. Kinda disappointing, not gonna lie, honestly. I feel like Yuta could handle that on his own way better than those units. But we will test the Jujutsu Kaisen units in the other video. We'll test the Fate units in the other video. And yeah, if you like this type of videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment something. I don't know, anything, just comment anything, and I will be very happy. Bye bye.